Good afternoon, first graders. For your Monday read aloud, we're going to learn a little bit more about some awesome animals and some really cool adaptations that help them survive. And while we're listening to this book, I want you guys to think about our writing prompt for today, which is, what is one adaptation that you have that helps you survive? And so we want you to write about that and draw a picture. So one adaptation that I have that helps me survive is my beard, because it helps keep me warm in the winter. And another example of an adaptation I have is that I'm tall, so I can reach things all the way on the top shelf, and that helps keep me fed. So I don't have to go hungry because I can reach all the snacks on the top shelf. All right, friends, so keep that in mind and let's read this awesome book. Adaptation. Animals get their looks from their parents. If animals change how and where they live over a long period of time, their looks and behavior can change for survival. This is called an adaptation. Animals and color patterns. Imagine you are a bright green grasshopper. How would you keep yourself safe from hungry birds? A green grasshopper's best defense is being green. Its color works like a pair of camouflage pants. And look at this picture. It is way harder to find the grasshopper when it is sitting on a green plant because it's the color green, so it blends in. Almost all animals have some form of defense. It may be how they look, or it may be how they act. And here on the bottom, let's read this adaptation information. A skunk's black and white stripes may warn other animals to stay away, with good reason. Another skunk's defense is its stinky spray, and that comes right out of its backside. So it looks like I'm in the danger zone. If this skunk was real, I would be right in the line of fire to get sprayed. How is it possible for a big polar bear to sneak up on a resting seal? A polar bear's fur looks white, so that helps it blend in with the ice and snow. Under their fur, polar bears have black skin. The skin's dark color soaks in the warmth from the sunlight, helping to keep polar bears warm in the icy Arctic environment. Oh, look, another adaptation information. Let's check it out. Polar bears have adapted to live on ice and snow. Their large feet have special pads with tiny bumps. The bumps help them stay sure-footed on the ice. So over time, their paws have developed a special grip that helps them walk on the ice. Not all animals blend into their surroundings. Many do their best to stand out. Bright-colored animals can use their looks to attract mates. In many cases, male birds have more colorful feathers than the females. Male peacocks fan out their tail feathers to attract a mate. And here we have a picture of a male peacock, and look at those feathers. It's a very pretty design. Animals and behavior patterns. Some animals change the way they act or behave to help them survive. An octopus, for example, will change its color to match coral and rock. This helps it hide from predators such as sharks. So let's check out this adaptation information. An octopus has another form of defense as well. It sprays a cloud of black ink into the water, and then it quickly makes its escape. So it can blend in like it's doing in this picture, but it can also spray ink. So that helps the octopus stay safe. It has two defense mechanisms. In some cases, predators need to hide. So that way they can take their prey by surprise. Carpet sharks use camouflage to blend in with rocks, sand, or coral on the ocean floor where they wait for their prey. And this is a carpet shark here. It's on the ocean floor, so you can barely see it. Isn't that cool? Tigers live and hunt alone. You might think that their pattern of black stripes would give them away, but in fact, their stripes can help them hide in many cases. I did not know that. Zebras use their stripes to confuse predators. Zebras live and travel in herds, and their stripes protect the group when they're out in the open. This adaptation information section over here, it says, when a lion rushes a herd, the zebras run. The lion sees a blurry mess of black and white stripes, and this can confuse the lion and give the zebras extra time to get away and make it home safely. Animals like meerkats rely on family groups to survive. The young learn from the adults. Meerkats must watch out for predators. One will stand guard as others play or search for food. When the guard spots a predator like a snake, it lets out a loud chirp, just like an alarm, and this warns the others to take cover. So look at this picture. We have one meerkat, and he is standing guard, while the others, it looks like they're having some fun playtime. So if this guard meerkat sees anything, it'll let out a chirp, just like an alarm, and these friends will know that they have to take cover. Many animals depend on instinct to survive. They are born knowing this behavior pattern. Instinct, that's a big word. Let's check it out. So instinct, it's a natural ability, and it's a course of action that's a response to something that happens, and it's inherited and automatic. So it's kind of like when we hear a loud noise, when something drops, sometimes we jump back. We don't even think about jumping back, we just do it. And that helps us stay safe from whatever that loud noise is. And a lot of animals have different versions of that help them stay alive. So a large school of fish seems to swim and change direction as one. This safety in numbers behavior works very well. Predators have a hard time targeting a single fish when they're in large schools like this. Why do animals have color and behavior patterns? The patterns are a defense. They give animals the best chance for survival. Chameleons catch prey with a super long and lightning fast tongue. Look at this. It's catching a bug. Their eyes can look two directions at once. Scientists believe that chameleons change color to send social signals to other chameleons. And that's really cool. So, besides being able to just blend in and keep them safe, they can use their color to talk to other chameleons. All right, friends, that's the end of our book. If you have any questions about some of the big words we came across, take a look at our glossary on this side of the page. Otherwise, we're all done. I hope you learned a lot. I certainly learned a bunch about adaptations that a bunch of these animals have that I didn't know about before. So I'm really glad that we read this book. And I hope it gave you some ideas for our writing prompt of the day, which is, what is one adaptation that you have that helps you survive? So think about that some more, write, draw a picture, and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.